Listen, we've got to figure this out.
No one's arguing that, Larry.
I know that, Steve, but we're wasting time here. I've got things to do. We're eating up time.
Well, since there's a pandemic out there, somebody's got to call this city council meeting to order. Oh, wait. That would be you, Larry.
Shut up, Steve.
How about you try shutting up?
Well, fighting with each other isn't going to help.
I agree.
Oh, zip it, BJ. What do you know about it?
Well, I've been online the whole time.
Yes, but have you been listening?
Now, Steve.
Yes, now, Steve.
Oh, don't now Steve me, BJ.
Let's vote on it.
We haven't had a movement yet, Larry.
Now, Steve, that's really uncalled for.
BJ, Steve, can we please...
What are you talking about, BJ? I just said there was no movement on the table.
I should hope not. Why do you have to be so disgusting? Is that the tactic you use to get what you want passed around here?
He just said that there wasn't a movement.
I know, but we don't need one. And especially not on the table.
BJ?
Oh, BJ, good grief. Do you know what a movement is?
Steve, of course I do. And we don't need one.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
And how do you think we vote around here, BJ?
We all say yay or nay, and I say I'll think about it.
That's not one of the choices, BJ.
Before you can have a vote, you have to have someone make a motion, or so moving. I move to pass the motion.
Larry, I understand parliamentary procedure.
See? That's why we can't get anything done in this town. You, BJ, are a Neanderthal.
A what?
You heard me. Look it up.
I was just trying to maintain some order to the meeting around here.
You have someone make a movement to help keep the order, BJ.
Steve, calm down. You'll have a fit.
Let him. I'd love to see it.
Darren, don't start.
Fine. Has anyone made a motion?
Wait, I thought it was a movement.
BJ?
BJ.
Well, motion or movement, which is it? They're not even close when you think about it.
I so move.
Oh, Darren.
I second it. Let's vote.
On the motion or the movement?
BJ, the motion on the table. Pay attention.
He can't even pay his bills.
That's not fair, Steve.
Well, pay your bills.
Steve, that's private. I was late on the gas bill this month.
BJ, Steve, can we please just vote?
Aye.
You vote for it, BJ?
I vote aye that we should vote. Or was there a motion movement to vote on the vote?
Someone's going to have to take me to the hospital. I kid you not. I think I'm having a heart attack. He's giving me a heart attack.
Oh, suck it up, Steve. You're not having a heart attack.
BJ, we are now voting on the motion.
We don't have to vote on voting?
No. BJ, we don't. Can we just please do this so I can get on with my life?
Is that another motion you're moving, Larry?
We don't have to have a motion. We don't have to have a motion to vote for him to move on with his life.
But he mentioned it in the meeting. I'm just following parliamentary procedure.
And there it is again. How do I keep getting voted back on the city council?
All right, enough. We have a motion that has been moved to the table to say yes to the proposition no. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
It passes.
Wait, the motion or the movement?
No,
BJ.
BJ, the motion that was so moved.
So we passed a movement.
Yes. Thank goodness.
I should say so.
BJ,
BJ,
What?
if I could reach through this screen, BJ.
I don't think that's very nice, Steve.
What do you know, BJ? No. Forget I asked that. The answer is nothing.
Steve, that isn't very good parliamentary procedure.
That's parliamentary.
Larry,
Wesley.
don't get him started. He's been saying it wrong this entire time.
I'm just trying to help out.
Oh, gotcha, Larry. Steve's parliamentary procedure.
BJ.
What?
Parliamentary procedure, not paramilitary, BJ.
Oh. Why doesn't anyone tell me these things?
There's a book on it, BJ. It's called Robert's Rules of Order.
Darren, now you've done it. You've opened Pandora's box.
Wait, who's Pandora?
I apologize.
Let's get to the issue at hand here, folks.
Wait, who's Robert?
It's a book, BJ. It's a book that on anything anyone would want to know on how to run. It's called On Parliamentary Procedure. It's got everything in it.
I bet Robert worked a long time on that book.
BJ, it's just a book, okay?
But Robert wrote it.
Yes.
I bet he didn't see it that way.
BJ.
Poor Robert. No one appreciates his book.
I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Well, Robert wouldn't be.
BJ, you don't think this is a Robert you know, right?
Of course not. What do you take me for, a Neanderthal? A moron? No.
Never, BJ. No way.
Thank you.
A Neanderthal, yes, but never a moron.
Steve.
Steve, you're antagonizing him again. Stop it.
That's right, Steve. I've told you before, I'm not kin to the Neanderthals. I'm kin to the Rosenthals.
My bad.
Maybe they're distant kinfolk, BJ.
Well, you never know, do ya?
You sure don't.
What's that, Steve?
Never mind. And when I say mind, I'm referring to the empty space you carry in your head.
What's on the
Well-
table? I forgot.
Well, it looks like my lunch from yesterday.
BJ, on the table means an issue we're discussing. We've covered this with you already.
Did Robert come up with that?
With what, BJ?
With the whole on the table thing.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he gave it a lot of thought when he came up with it.
Anyway, what was on the... Sorry. What were we discussing?
We weren't, thanks to you. But I want to bring up the fact that we need a sign on the outskirts of town that represents who we are.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to hire a sign painter for a new sign.
Mm-hmm. Well, if we do it, we should have a huge panorama view of the city on it.
Of our town?
Sure.
So do we have a panorama view?
No. But we have a panoramic view. Larry, have you been drinking after BJ again? You're quickly losing IQ points.
Shut up, Steve.
Is that a movement? Because I second it.
We have a motion on the table for Steve to shut up.
All in favor? Aye.
Not funny, Darren. BJ.
Quit being offensive then.
I bet Robert would have voted yay on that movement.
Robert who?
Larry!
Robert, who made up the book.
Why am I on the city council? I ask myself that every day, and if you say I was voted on the council, BJ, so help me. I can't even imagine what I would do.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I guess I better not say it. Hey, listen, since we're at a stopping place in the agenda...
Agenda? We're following an agenda?
We're trying to, Darren.
Come on, Darren. Robert told us in his book about the agenda. Do I need to buy you a copy?
BJ!
Now, Darren, let's show some tolerance here.
Shut it, Steve. No, BJ, that's not a motion.
Well, I would like to introduce something that I think is pretty important in our town.
And what's that?
I think we should set up a speed trap on the west side of town.
Mercy on a stick.
I'm sure Officer Stux would approve.
You think?
No, BJ.
PJ, that isn't a good idea.
I motion that we do it.
We need to discuss it first, BJ.
I'm just following
If you
Parliament.
mention Robert and his rules of order, BJ.
Steve, calm yourself.
Okay, fine. You explain.
BJ, that just isn't a good idea right now.
It would raise much needed revenue.
Our town needs the money for other things.
We need to get the cops in this town to crack down on you know what.
I second that.
That's what I say.
You don't even know what we're talking about.
What are we talking about?
Drugs, BJ, you know. Blow, coke, snow, yayo, crack, Charlie nose candy, jack up, white jelly beans, drugs, dope, as in illegal, as in negative connotation.
Wowee, Steve. Being the deacon of the egotistical church, you sure do know a lot of scary words. Tell you what, I'll put your name on our prayer board at church.
BJ, so help me, if you do that, I will find a way through this computer.
I'll have to agree with this one on this one, BJ.
We couldn't have that, could we? A negligatory convocation? That would be bad.
That's right, BJ. A negligatory convocation is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Negatory convocation would be bad stuff. We'd be traumatized.
Yeah. And I'm traumatized enough as it is.
Finally, something we can agree upon.
Is that a motion, Steve?
BJ.
BJ, I've got other things I have to do today.
Me too. Meeting adjourned. I'm out of here.
Wait. Guys, if we could just... I thought the speed trap thing was a good idea.